thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been.
Well, hello everybody folks, and a good evening to you all folks, and welcome back aboard here to Realltom Football. Then you join me for a triple-headed Premier League weekend split across 2 days. We start at Ellen Road with Leeds United to take on West Ham United, and we've got our nice, new, stylish Halloween branding out. Leeds against West Ham, though, is your Friday Night Football, part one of this Game Week 9 trio from me.
Time for cities and towns to start dreaming again. Walking in the footsteps of giants.
Well, folks, it is a very good evening to all folks, and welcome back aboard here, folks, to Real Football. My name is Tom, and I'll bring you the watch along tonight, as for Leeds United take on West Ham United live in the Premier League. If you do are watching on replay, and please do make sure that you are leaving a like on stream and subscribe. And if you are new, thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody's choice here today. The kickoff coming your way at 8 o'clock. Ellen Road, Leeds United take on West Ham United. This is part one of your Game Week 9 trio from me. And of course, on Super Sunday, just a reminder for you all, in case you forgot, I am at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday for Arsenal's fixture against Crystal Palace. It is subject to confirmation, but we may have Flicks and Charlie in your company for Arsenal against Crystal Palace at 2 o'clock on Sunday. That, once again, is subject to confirmation. But from me, you've got 3 games. And it's a rarity for you lovely people, because normally I would object to doing 5:30 and 8 o'clock on a Saturday. But tomorrow you guys are getting that, because there is no Saturday lunchtime game tomorrow. So as a one-off treat for the Realltom football crew, you are getting 5:30 kickoff and 8 o'clock kickoff all in one day as part of your Saturday header tomorrow. It is a good evening there to Haruto, who has joined us at 4 a.m. in Japan. Well, that is commitment, isn't it? Just welcome aboard. How you doing? And I hope people like the effort that I have put in today to make the thumbnail go orange to align with our Halloween branding. To be fair, I'm not going to lie, I got a cheeky helping hand from AI, but whoosh about that. I got a cheeky helping hand from AI. I'm not going to lie. So, yes, our Halloween branding will be live and intact until the 3rd of November, which is a Monday. And, we'll be... sorry, and I misled you guys in the community post earlier. We won't be going back to the grey logo, because I completely forgot about the icon that everybody loves in this channel. In the purple logo, the purple logo is actually the logo that we've had the most success with. So no, it won't be the grey logo coming back after this one. It will be the purple one, which, like I said, is the one that we've had the most success with in the channel's time. All right, folks, we've got better slips out for you guys. We've got the Ladbrokes 1-2-3 live and in play. We've got Brentford to win 2-1 against Liverpool tomorrow. And then on Super Sunday, Villa to win 1-0 against Manchester City, and Everton to win 1-0 against Spurs. That is the Ladbrokes 1-2-3. And you guys will not know what my Coral Football Super Series is either, I'm afraid. But yeah, 2 copies of the 1-2-3. Scores once again: 2-1 Brentford, 1-0 Villa, 1-0 Everton. On my Ladbrokes 1-2-3 predictions. I will also tomorrow... in fact, no, I'll do it tonight. I'll read you through my Super 6 predictions, because obviously I'm not going to be here for the 3 o'clock kickoffs, because, again, there's only 2 of them, so we don't do 3 o'clock focus unless it's 3 or more. But we've got better slips in play tonight. We've got AC Milan, Leeds United, and Sheffield United to win. 50p returns £3.25 on that one. Then the bet builder itself, we have gone for Leeds to win or draw over 1.5 goals, over 6.5 quarters, and no goals in the first 15 minutes of this match. That returns £2.60 of a £1 stake on the bet builder. So £2.60 up for grabs on the bet builder. Then a further £3.25 on the price boost. So yeah, either one of these slips winning will put me into profit, because I've only staked £1.50. And then we've got the 1-2-3, which obviously will come into play a little bit tomorrow, but more or less they will be across the entire weekend. And on I don't know when I'm coming back, actually. Tuesday, I think. I don't know what I'm doing Monday yet. But yeah, Sunday, if you do see me live, I won't be the host. It'll be Flicks and Charlie. So yeah. So yeah, if you do get a notification that says Tom is live on Sunday, it will be not me. James, welcome into you. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. How you doing, Jamesy? Welcome aboard to you. Right, folks, the time in the UK is 7:50. That's how quickly I can talk and forget about the time. So 7:50 in the UK. Let's have a look at the team news and the match information with Leeds taking on West Ham at Ellen Road. Just a reminder that across the weekend, we have got 2 3 o'clock kickoffs kicking off tomorrow at 3. Chelsea against Sunderland and Newcastle against Fulham get you started at 3 o'clock. Then you can join us for our final 2 streams of the weekend with me involved at 5:15 when we start our coverage for Manchester United against Brighton. Then 7:45 you can come back as well and join us for the big game, Brentford against Liverpool. And your Super Sunday has got 4 2 o'clock kickoffs, including Arsenal Palace, which I'm attending. Villa against Manchester City, Bournemouth Forest, Wolves Burnley, and then the 4:30 kickoff, Everton against Spurs to end the weekend for you all. And yes, of course, there may be the chance that Arsenal Palace is live with our 2 compatriots, Flicks and Charlie. But again, it is subject to confirmation. So let's take a look at the league table then, where Leeds, of course, are coming off the back of a defeat to Burnley, a 2-0 defeat to Burnley, which will have been quite damaging for them, I feel. But, I mean, look, these promoted sides are going to lose to each other, so let's not pretend that that's not the case. So Burnley 1 point behind Leeds after that victory. Leeds are left actually on the back of 2 straight defeats, ignore me. So, but with a point today, they can move on to 9 points. That'd be level on point with Newcastle. By goal difference, though, they would be able to surpass Fulham until they play Newcastle tomorrow. But again, goal difference would not be seeing Leeds above Newcastle. And if Burnley win, Burnley would be able to leapfrog Leeds with goal difference as well. So well done Burnley for that 2-0 win last week. But with the win, Leeds United can move on to 11 points, which would be level on points with Everton. And again, it's goal difference, which is going to put Leeds down. But until Brentford play Liverpool tomorrow, they can move up to 13th if they get the victory at Ellen Road against the struggling Hammers, who have lost 2-0 to Brentford on Monday night. And we're back here on Friday night, actually, a single point. They can move level on points with Nottingham Forest. Goal difference would see them stay in 19th, though. If they get the 3 points, it would be goal difference hurting the Hammers again, because Burnley have got a superior goal difference to West Ham, which would mean West Ham stay in the relegation zone despite winning at Ellen Road tonight. Unless they win by a 7-goal margin. Right, folks, it is time for team news then. We've had a look through the league table, so let's go through it right now for you. There will be a good preview as well. 2 Super Sunday tomorrow at some point when I can get around to it. Again, of course, we may have Flicks and Charlie doing Super Sunday for you, but please do not take my word for it because there is no confirmation to that yet. Meanwhile, Leeds against West Ham sees, yes, no wins in the last 5 for West Ham. The last win that Leeds got was a 3-1 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers away from home. But the last 2 home games have seen a draw and a defeat. And then the most recent game was a 2-0 defeat to Burnley. It's the team where Perry begins in goal for Leeds United. They back 4 today of Jayden Bogle, Joe Rodon. Who are you? Luke Doll, is that? Jacobiol, no. And then Gabriel Goodmanson in the back 4 behind a midfield 3 of the former Newcastle player, Sean Longstaff. Ethan Ampadu, who wears the captain's armband tonight. And to the left of that midfield is Tanaka. And then the front 3 sees Brendan Aronson start alongside Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And what's your first down, fella? It's Noah Okafor. And on the bench is Pascal Stroud, Dan James, Joel Perron, Lucas Demetra, Anton Stack, Jack Harrison, James Justin, Carl Darlow, and Ilya Gruev. For the Hammers, it is Alphonse Areola begins in goal. A back 3 today, bit of a Ruben Amorim formation. For West Ham, Tadibo, Kilman, and Skulls in a back 3 behind a midfield 4 of the former of the former Red, Aaron Wan-Bissaka alongside Thomas Souček, who picks up a nasty injury on Monday, but he's fit to start, of course. Strong lad he is, Souček. Irving and Diouf in that midfield 4 behind the front 3, which sees captain Jarrod Bowen alongside Lucas Paquetá and Crysencio Summerfield. And on the bench, for West Ham United, Mads Hermansen, Kyle Walker-Peters, Igor Julian, Callum Wilson, Mateus Fernandes, Guido Rodriguez, Sungutu Magassa, Freddie Potts, and Callum Marshall. And I did not know this, but I've just seen the banner. This again, folks, is a second consecutive no room for racism Premier League weekend. So ahead of kickoffs across this Premier League weekend, as well as last weekend, players will be taking the ahead of kickoff with the sharp, firm, but sweet reminder that there is no room for racism in the Premier League or in society. If you do see or encounter upon any form of racial discrimination, please do challenge it, report it, and change it. That is the message being sent out by the players as they take the knee ahead of Premier League kickoffs for the second weekend in a row after the international break. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that phrase. I'm kind of feeling that. Right, folks, it is actually a weekend as well because we are approaching November. I think it's a bit early for poppies, but I can see Captain Ethan Ampadu holding a poppy wreath. So what I'm going to do right now is, while Sky get through the lineups, I'm going to go grab my can of Monster, and then we're going to see what's going on with the poppies. Took me a while to find it. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking to myself, a bit early for the poppies, really, because, I mean, we're, 2-3 weeks away from the 11th? But, I mean, look, don't ask me what about the club's planning. I mean, I don't know if we'll have poppies at the Emirates. To be fair, we might. Now I've seen Leeds have them here. We might have poppies at the Emirates because of, I don't know when our next home game is in the Premier League after Sunday. I mean, obviously, we're at home to Brighton in midweek, but that's Carabao Cup. And then, obviously, I'm at Turf Moor a week tomorrow. Yeah. So that's why then. Yeah, I think we've got 2 straight away games, actually. I think we've got Burnley away, Sunderland away. I'm here for Sunderland away, but I'm at Burnley. My first ever away day with Arsenal. I don't know what I picked. I don't know why I picked Turf Moor. Oh, I do know why. 3 o'clock guarantee. Yeah, I don't think I would have anticipated Turf Moor being my first away day of Arsenal, but there you go. I made this decision pretty much at the start of the season because I knew that Burnley Arsenal was not going to make TV. So I knew that probably I was kind of thinking Turf Moor would be my first away day of Arsenal, but I didn't realise it was, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, Turf Moor is my first ever time in an Arsenal away end. Fun times. I am hearing that they've upgraded the away end, though. Apparently, according to sources, from what I'm being told, they've upgraded the seats at Turf Moor. So we'll see. Apparently, it's had a bit of an inside renovation. So if I get a padded seat at Turf Moor when there's been reports of broken wooden seats in the past couple of years, I'll be amazed. There is applause, and yeah, it's for the poppy appeal. And in fact, I really should put my earpiece in because they're playing the last note, and I should be staying silent. Oh, I just do it out of respect. I didn't realise this was happening so soon. I was thinking like, oh, that's 3 different things I've had going on now. I've had the Halloween transition with the branding. I've had puppies. And I've had, but by the way, this was unannounced as well. I did not get any notification from Sky or anybody like that to say that we were nowhere in for them again this weekend. So I think I deserve a round of applause today, really, because I've fit in 2 things I didn't expect. And well, to be fair, I'm quite proud of myself for turning that thumbnail orange. I'm quite impressed with the results of that. Not going to lie. I'm not going to lie at all. I thought it was going to be a really difficult task to get the, the blue bit on the thumbnail orange. I thought it was going to be hell difficult, but AI did its job. So I'm dead pleased with that result. I'm dead pleased with the result of the thumbnail. I think it looks pretty good. I really do. I mean, it just... I mean, look at how clean that is. They've barely hurt the image either. I mean, I can't see any... Yeah, they've not done... I think it's done well. Anyways, folks, it's time for kick-off at Ellen Road, where West Ham, most certainly out of form at home, and players, including the referee Stuart Atwell, taking the knee ahead of kick-off. But we are off and running at Ellen Road. West Ham out of form at home by an absolute certainty. Away from home, there's a bit more daylight, but not much better. Still without a win, the Hammer... Well, no. Ignore me. They're not about to win. They have won once. And that was to guess who? Nottingham Forest. Jordan Hyman, welcome aboard to you. How you doing? Good to see you. Well, how you doing, mate? Welcome aboard to you. What do you think to my job with the thumbnail? I mean, I don't even think people have recognised it, but I spent a good half an hour today trying to tell AI to turn the blue and purple on the thumbnail, you know, the little stripes at the side, orange. Because I scoured the internet yesterday trying to look for an orange Premier League background, and there was nothing. So I wanted to kind of add a bit more of the Halloween kind of feel to the thumbnails as opposed to just sticking a pumpkin on or something. I mean, look, it's not going to be perfect, but I think it's done a pretty clean job, if you ask me. I mean, it looks pretty clean. I mean, I can't see any blue left on that thumbnail other than the West Ham outline of the logo and Leeds' logo. Now, I am pretty pleased with that. It's just a case of now, can it do half green, half red for Christmas? I'll be amazed if it could do half green, half red. That's what I'm going to try and make it do next. Half green, half red. That is, by the way, only going to be about 6 Premier League games, maybe 8 at the max. And then we'll be going back to the normal blue with the purple logo coming out after Halloween. And yes, in fact, well, I mean, I've got a graph somewhere, and I think the purple logo was the best performing logo we've had on this channel in the last 2 years. So we'll see how purple fits the channel once again. Until it's only going to be for 27 days though, because 1st of December we go to the Christmas branding, and that stays till the 2nd of December, 2nd of January. Oh, chance, and it's in. The follow-up is in from Leeds United, and in 4 minutes, they've got the goal. Brendan Aronson with the celebration. But it's going to kill my bet builder already. Because I didn't think there was going to be a goal in the first 15 minutes. But 3.5 minutes in, we have the opener. So my only hope to keep this £2.60 bet builder alive is that the goal gets ruled out, because I did put under 0.5 goals in the first 15 minutes of this match, but over 1.5 after 15 minutes. Either way, it's a good goal. And a good evening to Kate and Jonathan. Welcome aboard to you. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Yeah, I think I've noticed here, guys, is I think there's been an update with YouTube. Everybody's handles are now appearing as opposed to the usernames. I don't know if that's going to be a change that I can fix, but I don't like it. And the goal does stand, so bet builder gone. Piss off, Timu. Oh, yes, I bought a new coat today alongside some winter gear. Yes, I know. I know what you're all thinking right now. Tom, why is it taking you till the 24th of October to buy a new coat for winter? It's a lovely coat. I got it off price at Sports Direct. SoulCal. Pretty good quality. Oh yes, what else did I also? I'll tell you what I also. What else I bought? Where is the damn bugger? Oh yeah. For some reason, I bought a nose trimmer. I bought a nose trimmer. Why that flashed my brain that I needed a nose trimmer, I have no idea. But you can end up buying some crap on that website. Although, for saying that, that's my first order with them. And I've just bought some microphones for my phone. And a new and a kind of a body cam type thing off AliExpress. So, in fact, no, the microphone's from Amazon. Sorry, ignore me. Anyways, nose trimmer. Piss off. Yeah, I don't need no nose trimming tonight, thank you very much. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is if I can turn it off. I'm going to have a look in the settings now. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have a look in the... I'm going to have a look because... I'm going to have a look now. I'm going to see what's cracking. Because I want to... I mean, I'm curious as well. You have to bear with me because I don't... Yeah, it's... I'm going to have to go into settings, aren't I? Where's my settings then? Hang on. Hang on a minute. I don't know how to fucking... Fraser, can you help me out? How do I turn off this username crap? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what YouTube have done. But they've... I mean, how do I do it? Oh, flipping... Right. Yeah, it's only showing your handles. I don't know what to bloody do here. So have they removed usernames then? Have usernames gone? Do I now just appear as at Realltom Football then? Yeah, I do. Why have they done that? Stupid. See, YouTube, they do some things right, but this, why? I mean, why? Stupid. This is what I mean. People are going to have to change that. I don't even know if people know how to change the handles. I think we've all been caught by surprise by this a little bit. It has to be said. I think we've all been... Oh, good save. I think we've all been caught by surprise by this a little bit. I mean, I've taken one day off. We come back and usernames have gone. I really don't know how to change the handles, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. What a stupid update from YouTube, though. I mean, seriously. I mean... Oh, bloody hell, I put Sheffield United to win. Who the fuck is Sheffield United playing? Sorry for my language, but... I just realised that price boost is Sheffield United to win. Yeah, there's the confirmation from Fraser. Yeah, stupid permanent feature. No, I don't want sofas. I want sofa score, stupid Google. Thank you. It's more like it. Well, AC Milan leading against Pisa are good. Right, who are Sheffield United? Oh, Preston. Oh, okay. Okay, they're leading at Deepdale. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, but I am honestly bemused by how on earth you... Well, right, let's see. How to change YouTube handle. Right. If you're on Android, open the YouTube app, tap your profile picture, tap View Channel, tap Edit Channel. Under the Handle section, find your handle. To change your handle, tap Edit and enter your new handle. If a handle isn't available, a similar one will be suggested. Click Save to confirm your handle. I've just read that off Google. For Apple users, I guess it's similar. Did you see that clip I sent you? Well, I sent a clip to one of you or Jonathan, Kate and Jonathan, of Isak. I thought it was funny. And by the way, it's not AI either. It's a great start for Leeds then in this match. And it's back to Kilman here. Clarky, how are you doing? Good to see you, Nathan Clark. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Yes, folks, as you're seeing your names on your screens, please do feel free to question me on your handles. But yeah, basically, YouTube have removed. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. To be fair, I'm not going to lie. Flix and Charlie might be better IT experts than me on this particular situation. Maybe ask Flix and Charlie on Sunday if they come on. I was sent in 2-0 Leeds. And we are over 1.5 goals in the first 15 minutes. And West Ham United are being sent down by the White Roses in quick succession. They are so poor. And this team, they are getting relegated, West Ham. And he knows it, Nuno. He'll be wanting out as quickly as Ange wanted out. Well, sorry, no, not wanted. He'll be wanting out, Nuno. I mean, there you go, right there. The fact that Liam Cooper is almost unbothered as he gets his head to that ball, that just tells you that West Ham United are getting relegated from the Premier League. I've been saying it all season long, and I'll keep saying it. This team are getting relegated. West Ham will be relegated from the Premier League. I have no doubt about it. There's more chance of Wolves staying up. If these guys don't stay up, West Ham, it'll be a flipping miracle for them. I'm telling you right now, they're getting relegated. This club is unsavable. It's coming, and they won't come back. They will not come back when they go down. Once they fall, they're gone. You won't see them back in the Premier League ever again if they go down. They're one of those clubs where once they fall, they keep falling. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look, I've had a bet on it. Stuck to the wall up there. Waiting for it. West Ham to be relegated from the Premier League. How on earth, by the way, West Ham got 27% of the votes? We've had 11 votes on our poll. 27% back in the Hammers. 55% back in Leeds. 18% have said draw. Crazy. Crazy how 27% think Leeds are going to get beaten here. It's a solid Leeds win. I mean, I could stick 200 quid on it right now and Leeds would still win. Not that I'm going to get an EVS on this time now because they're 2-0 up. I'd be amazed if they had an EVS on this. 200 quid on Leeds to win, 400 quid back. Job's a good one. Yeah, when you see EVS in betting terms, it just means double your money. So 5 a tenner, 10 20 quid, 20 quid 40, 50 100, 100 200, 500,000, 1,500 3,000, etc., etc. You get what I mean? I nearly put an EVS. I should have put an EVS. To be fair, I don't know why I was hesitant. I saw a great EVS on William Hill for Wednesday. Chelsea to score in both halves. Should have done it. Kilman's to Debo. But yeah, honestly, people, if you want to get yourself some good money whilst you still can, go to the bookies right now and put yourself a bit of money on West Ham to get relegated, because it'll happen. Try and make a fortune off this team whilst you still can. Kamara, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, mate. Yes, as people come in, I will just remind you, I apologise for the weird names. YouTube have done some kind of update. I can't control it, sadly. I wish I could. I wish I could turn all your names back to usernames, but I can't. Sadly, it's out of my ability to be able to fix this YouTube change. Hopefully enough people complain and then YouTube change their mind and turn it back. But welcome aboard to you, Kamara. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. We're on the Pacific Punch tonight. Because West Ham are most certainly being pacifically punched by Leeds United. Well, they are getting ready. Callum Wilson already. West Ham. 20 minutes in, it's desperate times call for desperate measures. Callum Wilson is the desperate measure for West Ham. Okay. Callum Wilson was okay for Newcastle, but not the best. So it's Scholes who is down for West Ham, who appears to not have a striker. Fulkrug injured. Callum Wilson, I don't think he's going to do anything. If I'm being honest with you, 22 minutes in, Leeds have got this in the bag. I don't think West Ham are going to topple Leeds at this point. 2 down, 22 minutes just gone on the clock. Be very surprised to Leeds to lose this. Be very surprised. I mean, look, in a flash, they've practically eliminated the defeat to Burnley. 2-0 loss, 2 goals scored here. Gone. They can forget about the Burnley defeat. The way West Ham are going, they could stop them for 5 here. If Leeds want to hit 5 against West Ham, Leeds will hit 5. Trust me. If they want to hit 5, they'll hit 5. West Ham are a team just ready to be battered, toyed about with. I wouldn't be surprised if City went there and won 9-0. I wouldn't be surprised if we went there and won 9-0. Okay, so is it? So this is Flicks or Hazza? Who is talking to me right now on this account? Might not be the best idea to use it in the chat because. Oh, okay. Do you still have your normal account or no? Because I am gonna. That's the thing. If you say it's a shared account, then well, I'm only thinking of it because of me being able to tell who you are. Really, that's all. Oh, okay. I see. Well, what was the plan for you and Charlie then on Sunday? Charlie going ahead with it or no? Because if so, I'll well, it's ready to go for Sunday. I mean, at the minute it's private, but I can easily unprivate it. Try and get an answer by tomorrow for me. Because obviously I've got to set up the studio for you guys. I mean, I would hope that Fraser can help you out a little bit as well, here and there. Although you say Charlie knows how to use StreamYard, so. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the Super 6 predictions, guys, for this weekend. I did tell you I was going to do them. Yeah, let me know by tomorrow morning, man. It's ready to go on the channel. Like I said, it's scheduled, but it's private at the minute. Like, I can see it, but you guys can't, basically. It'll only become available on Sunday. It'll be visible on Sunday. Yeah, I think you beat Fulham. I've gone 2-0. I've gone 2-0. Wilson, oh, nearly had a moment. A moment that led to a goal for him and the Irons. Oh yeah, the Halloween branding's out now as well. I don't know if anybody's noticed yet, but I was tested to the limit today when faced with the challenge of turning the blue and purple stripes on the thumbnail to orange. But I did it. I don't think anybody's noticed it yet, but if you look at the thumbnail, it is orange on the sides. Oh, is it an error? Is it an error? Was it not supposed to happen? What? Just you? I'm going. Yes, I'm there. I don't. Would you be able to do it though without your laptop by yourself? That's the only thing I'm thinking. Yes, Jamesy, I do use a HP computer. You are, you know, he is right. This computer is HP. It is a HP computer. It's got an AMD Ryzen processor in it as well. It wasn't supposed to be HP. I had an idea of Lenovo, but in the end, I decided to go for HP for some reason. It's a good computer, though. The one thing about it, though, its battery life is not great. But I know for a fact that the Chromebook had a better battery life than this, but this is a better computer, so I don't regret making the decision to change over to this laptop. It was a well-needed purchase for me, really, I must say. Leeds moving the ball so nicely in this first half, you know. Two goal scorers, Leeds. You're getting a MacBook, are you? Nice, man. Nice. Christmas this year. Don't know what I'm going to get. Don't know what I'm going to get, truthfully. Well, my Christmas present to myself is a trip to Hill Dickinson Stadium with Arsenal, subject to Aronson, desperate defending. Yeah, Joe Rodon and Brendan Aronson on the score sheet for Leeds. And Sheffield United are 2 up at Deepdale. But yeah, well, look, that will be my Christmas present to myself. I do want to have a visit there, you know what I mean? I think like I said, I was telling you guys the other day, there's a brilliant, to be fair, that's the only thing I like about Liverpool, really, the e-scooters. It's a very, very good e-scooter ride down to the docks. And I like the Adelphi Hotel. It was beautiful. TBC, mate. I may end up attending it. To be fair, I may end up attending it because of it's going to be on Sky. I think it'll be on Sky Sports Plus. It's a 7:30 kickoff. Do I fancy being here for a 7:30 kickoff? Not particularly, but we'll see. I want to get these 3 matches at 3. I know, 3 in a row. It's 3 in a row. It's ridiculous. It really is, but 3 in a row for me. 3 in a row. Flicks and Charlie might have to be called into action again on Wednesday even. Paquetá, goal back. In off the bar. And Leeds United's clean sheet is erased. However, the offside flag has just gone up. It's a rather late one. But the eraser has unerased the Leeds clean sheet. But there is a VAR check in progress on the goal. Comes off Bogle, then Paquetá just slams it against the bar, and after a few up and down bangs, it ends up crossing the line. Well, we're just waiting on the semi-automated offside decision. There was a semi-automated offside outage in game week 8. I think it was the West Ham game, Brentford. I'm not sure which game it was, but there was an outage of it. So it doesn't always work. I mean, if this goal's onside, Lucas Paquetá will hope it's working. Otherwise, it could cost him a potential goal. And yeah, I can't tell by that angle. Probably off. Probably off. I've got no idea who that is in the VAR room either. I've never seen him before. Looks off. Looks off to me. Looks to me as though he's about quite a bit offside. Yeah, he's off. Good 20 centimetres off, really. Of course it won't, can. Yeah, that's offside. Clear as day. Once the line's drawn, clear as fucking day. That blue line just makes it so obvious that it's offside. There you go. Job done. No goal. Yeah, we do want to hear the conversations. You're right, Jamesy. We do want to hear what they're saying. You're right. But we're not going to, because this ain't rugby. Yeah, in rugby, you get to hear the refs. I'm not saying I like rugby, but I can watch it. Like, I have no superstition to watching rugby. I will watch rugby if it's on. I won't go out my way to watch it, but if it's on, I'll watch it. I don't mind a bit of rugby. Don't mind a bit of rugby. Then again, though, it's the one thing that baffles me about rugby. Why 80 minutes? Do you know what I mean? Why 80 minutes is the one thing I have to say about rugby. Why not 90? And I also don't like the stop the clock business in rugby either. Don't like it at all. I do not like the stop the clock business. Every time the game stops, stop the clock! I'm like, flipping hellfire. Just let it go on. Yeah, stop the freaking clock. No, thank you. Don't ever bring that into football. Hey, Pazza, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, mate. I think Flix is back on that other account. But yeah, no, the handles aren't working properly today. Yeah, I think it's Flix on it at the minute. Anyways, Flix, follow up on this comment for me, man. What has Charlie said? Because he never got on to what he said. Oh, that's a terrible effort in the end by Ampadu. But yeah, all this no usernames nonsense about YouTube it's bothering me, you know. It's most certainly bothering people. I think I'm hoping they fix it up. I mean, fortunately, I got my handle is exactly what my channel name is, so you guys won't feel it. But the handles, YouTube have taken away usernames. Look at the chat. Look at your names. I can see on the chat through the dashboard that you're all saying your tags. So what's Charlie said? Because you didn't follow up on that comment, mate. You said the last one you said. Well, in fact, you said that's what Charlie said, but then you didn't tell me what he said. Well, Kate and Jonathan most certainly don't like it. Hey, Flix FC7. Oh, okay. You go do it with him then on there. Yeah, you don't have to hook up to me if you don't want to. Or is he not wanting to do it with you? I don't know. What's going on? There's only 6 games you can choose a week. It's 6 games per round. You don't get to predict all games. They choose 6 games, you predict them. Well, I mean, if you want, you can do it through my StreamYard and hook up his channel to my StreamYard and then remove it afterwards. It's up to you. I mean, look, I've got plenty of branding on here for you guys to use, so if you do it through my StreamYard, you'll have all the branding set up by tomorrow. I'm still waiting for my round of applause, by the way, for turning the thumbnail orange. You guys all think, don't you? I know what you're all thinking right now. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly, Tom's found a stock image, and which is orange. No. Tom has spent hours trying to get that bleeding thumbnail to orange on the sides. Give me a round of applause. I'm winding you up. You don't have to give me a round of applause. I can't believe nobody's noticed it. Oh, give it a rest. I still think I deserve a round of applause. I think I've done a bloody good job there. I really do. I'm doing Liverpool tomorrow night as well. So, no. It's the thought that counts, isn't it, though? Do you know what I mean? I added a bit of an extra Halloween touch to the thumbnails. To be fair, I think it looks pretty damn clean. That does. To be fair, for saying it's just some random website that's done it. It looks pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed when I saw the result. It took me 4 goes, but eventually I got it to what I wanted. And I told it to leave the Premier League logo alone, and because the first result came through. That's the whole point. It's a Halloween theme logo. I've got, I think, 7 colours, 6 colours, something like that. Well, like I said, you guys have told, well, in fact, you've all told me in the past, we love the purple logo. Oh, and guess what? The purple logo is the best performer out of them all. But unfortunately, the purple logo is only going to get 27 days this year. It's true. The purple logo is the best performing logo on this channel, as far as I'm aware. Unless the stats have changed, purple was the best performer. So yeah, obviously on the 1st of December, we'll be going to red because of Christmas. And that'll stay till the 2nd of January, as per usual. Now, I will openly admit to you guys that the logo, it's truthfully, it's really quite naughty of me, but the logo is actually just, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The logo was originally just a stock image that I found on Google. Just for reference, that stock image is now not on Google anymore because I took it. But Jesus, 30, wow, I'm sorry, 13 minutes of added time. That is a extortionate amount. 13 minutes. Wow. Where did that come from? 13 minutes. Yeah, there's my sense of time gone. 13 bloody minutes. Wow. I can't believe that. 13 minutes. It's ridiculous. Right. Brace yourselves for my sense of time. We're going to go on to bleeding hour, aren't we? Flipping Nora, no, 58 minutes. Hang on a minute. 58 minutes, yeah. Bloody hell, that's ridiculous. 58 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous, that is. The clock's gonna stop on 58 minutes. I've got no idea. Yeah, this is going to end up being a 2.5 hour stream. This will end up being 2.5 hours. This will. People will think it's Super Sunday watch along 2.5 hours. In fact, I think we did 2.5 hours on the bleeding Liverpool Man United game, didn't we? Yeah, we did 2.5 hours. Here's Okafor, should have scored and made it 3-0, but there's still plenty of the 13 added minutes to get another goal for Leeds. 13. I don't think I've ever seen that number in a first half of a match. Oh, who remembers the time when I was shitting myself ahead of a Liverpool Man City game because Leeds Arsenal had a bloody power cut and was stopped for like 40 minutes? That was, please never, I hope that never happens to me again. I genuinely was like, what the hell do I do? That was, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I hope that never happens again. Oh, and guess who was the referee that day? Our worst nightmare, Chris Kavanagh. I wonder whose fault it was. There was a power cut. Yeah, well done, Chris. It was Chris Kavanagh that day. I can remember. It was Chris Kavanagh. It was Chris Kavanagh. Fucking Chris Kavanagh at the minute. Oh. Chris Kavanagh's my worst enemy at the minute. I hate Chris Kavanagh. I really don't like Chris Kavanagh. Who remembers the days when I used to hate Anthony Taylor? Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. Me and Anthony Taylor are now friends. It's Chris Kavanagh who I now hate. Because of one thing he did in a Brighton game. Sending off Declan Rice. Yeah, I used to. But not anymore. Chris Kavanagh has taken his spot. If I'm being completely honest with you, have we ever lost the game under tails? I'm not trying to glaze him now, but like when League Winner says, don't ever complain about Anthony Taylor, maybe he has a point. Because that's what League Winner says every time Taylor's referees one of our games. Don't complain about Taylor, for fuck's sake. That's what he says. I mean, maybe Taylor is nice to us. I don't know. I tell you what, one of the underrated refs, by the way, Peter Banks is one of the underrated refs at the minute, I think. I think Peter Banks is a pretty good referee in the big games. I'm not going to lie. Did Arsenal City when we won 5-1. Handled it great. Did the Man United Chelsea this season. I think Peter Banks is underrated. He's been in the Prem for a while, Peter Banks. I think he's underrated. I do think Peter Banks is underrated. Not going to lie. By the way, has John Brooks stopped refereeing? Is it just me? Has John Brooks stopped refereeing? I don't think I've seen John Brooks at all this season. I mean, I might be wrong. Has John Brooks stopped refereeing? I'll leave it. Tell you what, you and Charlie can maybe do the Carabao Cup on Wednesday, perhaps, if you're back. There you go. Yeah, so... Yeah, ask Charlie if he wants to do that with you. You can do the Carabao Cup scores and all that shit. And Charlie can watch the Arsenal game. You text Charlie about it and let me know by Monday or something. I think I'm going to take Monday. I don't know if I'm taking Monday off or not. I shouldn't take Monday off. I shouldn't, but I don't know. Am I going to take... No, I'm not. I can't take Monday off, can I? I can't. No, I can't take Monday off. I can't. Oh, he did. He did. God, I am a nutter, aren't I? Yes. Fraser's now telling me that I forgot. Fraser's basically telling me, Tom, you're an absolute nutter. You forgot that you saw John Brooks in person less than 2 weeks ago. That's what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks, whatever it was. I don't care. But yes, Fraser's right. Fraser's now telling me I'm a nutter without saying it. Yes. In fact, I've got a match day program which says his name on it. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, here you are. Referee John Brooks. Flipping hellfire. I'm a nutter. There you go. Is Fraser's point is confirmed. Referee John Brooks right on that programme. Bloody hell. Longstaff's corner. We've still got 3 minutes, by the way. Oh. Ouch. That is a bloody joke. No, I'm not. So I want to come live to you guys on Monday. Oh, Port Vale against Stock. League One. Is that all you've got for me? Bloody England women under 23 versus Portugal women under 23, or Port Vale against Stockport Cat. Bloody flipping Jesus. Is that all you can do? I'm not impressed. I have to say, I'm disimpressed with that. That is not a good result for me. It's a hard pill to swallow, League One on Monday, particularly after being off on Sunday. Flip my life. It's a hard pill to swallow, that. Can't lie. Tuesday will be here. By an absolute certainty, we'll be on flipping Tuesday. Don't worry about that. We'll be here on Tuesday. And we're not doing Wrexham against Cardiff City, are we? They are taking the piss. What the bloody hell is this schedule? Mansfield Argyle, Bradford Lincoln, Wycombe Fulham, Grimsby Brentford, Accrington Tranmere. And the one game you can offer me on Sky is Wrexham Cardiff at 8 o'clock. Flip me, what am I missing out on Wednesday? What am I missing out on Wednesday? I'm disimpressed. Bloody League One on Monday, and now that on Tuesday. You mean to tell me I've got to go live for a Welsh derby on Tuesday? Flip's sake. Liverpool Palace. Yeah, Liverpool Palace. Wolves Chelsea. Swansea City. Swansea versus City. Newcastle Spurs. Oh, no. This is Sky are not my friends for this schedule. That is not funny. That is actually not funny. League One on Monday. I'm sorry, but I'm watching Coronation Street. If you think I'm watching Port Vale against Stockport County, you can think again. League 2 is better than League 1. And then bloody Wrexham Cardiff. Really? Really? I'm loyal to my own club, and I get it thrown back in my face with, I mean, sweet Jesus. 2-0 Leeds. I'm really disimpressed. I mean, I know I might be being a bit of a drama queen, but I'm not happy with this. I don't just go and do a tour in the FA Cup to bleeding have shit served to me in the Carabao Cup. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but that is utter bollocks, that is. I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming at this. Like that is actually ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous. Wrexham Cardiff is your headline game on Tuesday. Really? Flip's sake. I'll be live for it. Don't worry about that. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. I'm disimpressed with Sky. Well, I don't know who's to blame for it, but I'm not happy. I mean, I'm missing out on some bloody good stuff. Hibs Rangers. Jesus. Newcastle Spurs. Oh. Wolves Chelsea. Oh. Swansea. Oh, no. See, now I'm saying, why don't we play on Tuesday? Oh, flip. That's actually I feel really robbed. I feel robbed. Flicks and Charlie have got the best lot of it, whilst I'm stuck with the bad stuff. That Welsh derby better be good. Wrexham Cardiff, that better be a good game now. Oh, that better be a good game, or else I'll be having a paddy if that's not a good game. I will. I'll have a paddy if that's not a good game, because, quite frankly, I'm not happy with that. Better be a good game. It better be a good game. I swear, if that's not a good game. Oh. Oh, I'm so annoyed at that. I really am. But Spurs are playing on Sunday, so yeah, they can't play on Tuesday. We'll bugger that. Oh. Yeah, this is it as well. It's because of the Champions League sides. They're all playing on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, and Arsenal are Champions League. Oh. Right, folks. Wrexham Cardiff is your Tuesday game. And it'll be very unlikely that I'm going live for Stockport against bloody Port Vale on Monday. Oh, man. I roll out the Halloween branding, and I get that chucked in my face. I roll out the Halloween branding, and they throw that at me. I mean, Jesus. The Halloween brandings come back to haunt me. It would appear. I mean, I'm not being funny, but would I be in my right mind to go live for Port Vale against Stockport, man? That just screams 0-0 draw to me. League One overall screams boring to me. Genuinely, I enjoy League Two more than League One. Yeah, I can't go live for Port Vale against Stockport. I'd rather watch Coronation Street. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but I can't watch Port Vale against Stockport County. That sounds like the worst nightmare. Daylight robbery, that is. Oh. And I know, well, what that probably is Sky going, well, hang on a minute. The Carabao Cup's on Tuesday and Wednesday. Why don't you put it on Wednesday and Thursday then? Give us Middlesbrough on Monday or something. Let me watch Borough. If I want to watch EFL, I want to watch Borough. I want to watch Coventry. I don't want to watch bloody Port Vale and Stockport County. I want to watch Borough. I want to watch Coventry. But oh, they won't bleeding put the Carabao Cup on a Thursday. Why not? Chuck it on a bloody Thursday. I'm fuming, Phrase. I'm fuming. I feel bad now, bleeding taking Sunday off. I felt bad about it already, but now I've seen those schedules, I feel even more bad. Because I'm not being funny, but I think it'd be a disrespect to Coronation Street if I didn't watch Coronation Street. I think I'd be fast asleep watching Stockport and Port Vale. No, honestly, I don't see why they can't just put the Carabao Cup on a Thursday. Do it Wednesday, Thursday. Nobody cares. Why Tuesday, Wednesday? If you do it Wednesday, Thursday, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah. Light bulb moment. Guess what? We can put Borough on Monday and then chuck them on Thursday. Thank you very much. At least let me watch Borough on Monday. Honestly. I would happily watch Borough on Monday and then they play on Thursday. Stand by me. I will watch Borough all season long. I enjoy watching Borough. I enjoy watching Coventry. Rant over. Tom's not happy. And Tom does not want to watch Port Vale against Stockport County. Stockport, all it means to me is, yep, zoom past it 125 miles on a Pendolino and get to Manchester Piccadilly. Thank you very much. Port Vale against Stockport County, my arse. Peh. Port Vale against Stockport County, my bloody arse. Are you mad? No, I'm going to watch Coronation Street. When I say I don't want to watch it, I mean I don't want to watch it. I'm going to watch Coronation Street. I'm very sorry to you guys, but I'd rather watch Coronation Street than Port Vale against Stockport County. The bloody the last scene of tonight's episode was bleeding oh fuck, Theo chucking milk over Todd's head. Yeah. I think I'll be watching Coronation Street on Monday. Yeah. What an ending to tonight's episode. Theo tipping milk all over Todd's head. What a perfect way to go into Monday's episode. Yeah. Stuff Stockport against Port Vale. Do stuff that Wrexham Cardiff game as well, but I'll do it. And then you guys will be watching Flicks and Charlie laugh about how boring my Tuesday was, and yet they've got an amazing stream on the Wednesday. Newcastle against Spurs, Wolves against Chelsea, Swansea against City. Bloody hell, fire! Flicks and Charlie have a field day. Tom's not happy. And Tom's still waiting for the second half here. 30 minutes out of time. There was. But yeah, Fraser, nice thought, mate, but nah. I ain't travelling down to Stoke to watch Port Vale against Stockport County. Port Vale against, I don't know, Middlesbrough, Coventry, maybe. But Stockport County, no. When I see the EFL logo, I'm like, give me Borough, give me Borough, give me Coventry. Yeah, I mean, I just feel disrespected at this point. I mean, seriously. What are you playing at EFL? I mean, let's say Flicks and Charlie go live on Wednesday. They've got Arsenal Brighton, which I'm at. Swansea City versus Manchester City. Wolves Chelsea. This one really hurts. Liverpool Palace. That really hurts. That really hurts. Liverpool Palace. And I don't get to watch it. Jesus. Newcastle Spurs. Yeah, again. Ouch. Well, folks, I think Flicks and Charlie have got the best out of the lot. Your midweek on Realltom Football. Flicks and Charlie fun, whilst Tom has to sit for a Welsh derby. I don't even know if it's a derby, but there you go. Oh well, I'll be living life at the Emirates when I'm there on Wednesday. I'm still not happy though with the I'm not happy with that. And yes, by the way, the Carabao Cup has been played on a Thursday before, so I don't know why they don't do it this time. Like, I wouldn't be moaning so much if they put Borough on Monday. Do you know what I mean? But, oh, no, we can't do that. Of course you can't. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's one way to pee me off. Bloody hell, fire 2-2 Preston Sheffield United. Right, second half time. It's almost time for it. Here we go, people. Oh, please tell me there's something good on Friday. Honestly, do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Because there's nothing good. There's nothing on Thursday. Thursday would be my day off anyway. There's nothing on Thursday. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bad week. It's a bad week for me, really. To be fair, next week, I'm not gonna lie. Midweek is a bad week. Give me a good Friday game, or else I'm gonna cry. Give me a good Friday game, or else I'm gonna cry. I will literally. If they don't give me a good Friday game, I won't forgive them if they don't give me a Good Friday game. I will. Woo-hoo, Jesus, I will not be happy if there's not a Good Friday game there. Because again, I'm away on Saturday, aren't I? Turf Moor. Give me a Good Friday game. You better give me a Good Friday game. Or else Tom's upset. Give me a Good Friday game. Give me a Good Friday game. Give me a Good Friday game. Wrexham double watch along. Wrexham double. Sorry, Josh. But Wrexham I've got a double week with me. I'll take it because they're against Coventry. I'll take it because they're against Coventry. Oh, I wish that said Borough. Borough Coventry. Give me that. That's what I want to watch. Borough Coventry. That'd make me happy. I'll take it though. By the way, we're 21-16 second half underway. Yeah, this match is going to go past 10:01. I've had about 28 minutes to moan at the EFL. Yeah, I'll take it, that Friday game, though. Wrexham, I'll take it. Because it says Coventry, I'll take it. But I want to watch. It's almost as if the EFL have an agenda to make me not watch Borough. Saturday, 1st of November. Where's the... Huh? I'm deeply concerned by the schedule for 1st of November. Where's the Saturday lunchtime game? Hang on a minute. I'm genuinely upset. Right. Lunchtime. Yeah, there's no lunchtime game, guys. No lunchtime game at match week 10. So that's 2 weekends with no lunchtime game. TNT have got their game at 8 o'clock again. Liverpool Villa. Spurs Chelsea. Yeah, I know the reason why that Spurs Chelsea is 5:30. Because of the Champions League. Well, no, because of the Carabao Cup, I think. Don't know. No, Champions League, that's why. So, yeah, after Turf Moor, I come back to West Ham, Newcastle, and City Bournemouth. Please give me a good Monday game. Sunderland Everton, I will take that. And match week 11 should be good. Spurs Man United at 12:30. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Licking my chops at that one, my ducks. Probably see that. I'm licking my chops at that. And what a super Sunday. What a super Sunday that is. City Liverpool to round it all off. Oh, your beauty. What a super Sunday. What a super Sunday. Oh, 3 o'clock focus will be here. We will have a 3 o'clock focus for you. Match week 13. We'll do 3 o'clock focus and we'll do I think we'll do Spurs Fulham, to be fair. Everton Newcastle, don't know yet. Sunday triple header. Oh, yeah, don't worry, guys, by the way. Flicks and Charlie get to enjoy the Newcastle Spurs game in the Cup, but Premier League Tuesday, 2nd of December. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Newcastle Spurs coming my way, Premier League midweek. We'll take that live on Sky, 8:15. That's more like it. That's more like it. Villa Arsenal Saturday lunchtime. I don't like that. No, that belongs. That's a 5:30 all day from my view. That's a 5:30 all day. I'm not happy with that. That's a 5:30. I'm sorry, but Villa Arsenal is a 5:30 all day, not 12:30. Probably the worst humanly possible Super Sunday. Brighton, West Ham, Fulham Palace. But again, we'll be here. Didn't realise Man United Bournemouth a Monday night game. We'll be loving that. Man United Bournemouth. And I am actually gutted about this because on the day where Arsenal go to Hill Dickinson, bear in mind, I will go to Hill Dickinson if Arsenal or Brighton's televised. Just a fair warning for you, I will be going to Hill Dickinson if Arsenal or Brighton gets on TV on 27th. But so yeah. But I'm missing Villa Man United afterwards. So yeah. And look, I do want to go to Hill Dickinson as well. Like, I am praying that Arsenal Brighton game makes TV because, yeah, as much as, well, I mean, look, if Luke's there, I'll go to the Amex, mate. Because, quite frankly, Tom does want to visit Hill Dickinson. That is like a bucket lister for me. And to get it done in the first season, yes, please. But if Arsenal Brighton stays 3 o'clock untelevised, then I will be going to it. North London Derby. Yeah. That's coming, mate. That's coming soon, actually. I think it's match week 13, is it? 12, I think, actually. 12. Arsenal Spurs. Yeah, I am still peed off about that, by the way. Yeah, I'm seething, in fact. I'm not just peed off, I'm seething. That's at the Emirates. I'm seething. Why is that at the Emirates? Why on God's green earth is that at the Emirates? Can somebody tell me why that's at the Emirates first? Opta Supercomputer, F you. Yeah, I don't like you for that. Emirates first. I want the away game first. I want the away game first. I don't want to play at home against them first. Because the away derby's been better the last 2 seasons for us. Derby day is Derby day, but I want the away derby first. And yeah, that's a busy day for me, you know. That match week 13, Sunday. Cracker Sparrows, 12 o'clock, Palace Man United, ouch. 2:05s, and then Chelsea Arsenal 4:30. Yeah. We'll see. think Paquetá's been booked once. There's 2 dissents there, though. Oh, Tom's having a great day now. Tom's having a great day, knowing that he's got one of the worst midweeks in history next week. Genuinely, that is the worst midweek possible, and it's right in the middle of a 3-game run. I've got 3. I'm in attendance for 3 straight games, and that's the midweek they give me. Yeah, thanks, Premier League. Thanks. Well, thanks. Just thanks. The midweek is truthfully terrible. Oh well, the 3 straight games are happening. What's the score for Preston 3, Sheffield United 2? Wow, what a comeback, Preston. They were 2-0 down. What about the Milan game, 1-1? Price boost could be gone. Aronson. Right, I'll be back in a second, folks. Maybe I need to just have a moment to breathe out that annoyance from the bloody where'sthematch.com. Give me a sec. Kamar, I must tell you, I don't know when well, it was 3 minutes ago. I apologise, I only just saw this comment now. But Spurs win? Nah. Draw, if you're lucky. Yeah, I will end up spending about an hour and 15 minutes singing "We Hate Tottenham, We Hate Tottenham" over the next, well, for each match of the next 2 at the Emirates. The walk into the Emirates Stadium for the Arsenal fans is literally just "We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham." It literally is just "We hate Tottenham." All the way into the Emirates, "We hate Tottenham." I don't even think the Tottenham fans sing that much. "We hate Arsenal." All the way down to Finsbury Park Stadium for the Victoria line as well. "We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham." Leeds here on the hour mark, looking to get a 3-goal lead. And that is dragged wide. It's going to be kept in by Paquetá, though. By the way, folks, smash a like if you haven't already. Big up to you all. Smash a like if you haven't already. We were on 6 likes by half hour, I think, though. Fair enough. That was a 58-minute second half, though, at first half. 58-minute second half. Not yet. To be honest with you, mate, YouTube have cocked up with the handles. They've removed usernames. So maybe if you had a username, I would. But no, you're going to have to remind me who you are, mate, because, yeah, unfortunately, YouTube have done something bad. Let's just say that. And this is another problem with it. This is another problem with it. You see what I mean? And this is nothing against you, by the way, mate. This is nothing against you. But YouTube, removing usernames, bad call. Because when I get returning fans from Latvia, England, or whatever, exactly my point. Yeah. It's not your fault, like I said. It's not it's YouTube, all right? But the point is this. I've got a returning fan here, and I can't remember his name because YouTube have taken away the usernames. For videos, okay, fine. But for streaming, sort it out, YouTube. Or else I'll end up being like big up that Josh is on. Another thing as well. Yeah, we've got Mexican viewers that come in. Yeah, how on earth? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here, but we get Mexican viewers that come in. We get about 3 or 4 Mexican viewers that come in every now and again. They do come in every now and again. They're not here often, but we get Mexican viewers that pop in and say hello. Yeah. Well, what's going to happen when the Mexican viewers come in? If I can't remember the usernames. Oh, yeah. Yeah, YouTube. If you know what's right, sort it out and put the usernames back on. We get it everywhere. We get it everywhere. That's the thing. We get it everywhere. Yeah, no, I'll have to have a moan on the YouTube Twitter when I'm done here. Can't be having no usernames. We can't be having no usernames. We're on minute 64 now, mate. Yeah, 64th minute. The YouTube, the usernames being removed is a bad thing, Kate and Jonathan. I hope to dear God they sort it out. Because like I've just mentioned, honestly, like if those Mexican viewers come in, and I can't remember their names because they don't come in often, but they're the 3 Mexican viewers we've got. They're such nice people. Oh, that would make me feel bad. So yeah, YouTube sorted it out fast. Fast. I can't remember the names, but I recognise it when they come in. I don't know the names off by heart, but when I see the names, I know who they are. And I know there's 3 Mexican viewers different that come in every now and again. No, they're not bad people. They're not bad people. They're nice people. Again, they only pop in and say hello. That's the thing. And God, it'd make me feel... I'd feel awful if I didn't say hello to them. Well, if I didn't remember their names, I couldn't say hello to them. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I've said my piece, but YouTube, you better sort it out. Do I play any sports? No, not anymore. Might be a chance for Callum Wilson. Yeah, I'm going to drop a message on Twitter later. Because they have got a Twitter account. Ellen Road, this one. Yeah. I'm gonna have a word. Yeah, I'm gonna have a word on Twitter. Yeah, tonight. I'm gonna see what's going on. Yes. No. Yes. 5:30 Man United Brighton. Yes. I thought for a moment no, but yes. Matt Brighton. Yes, I forgot I'm doing an evening doubleheader tomorrow. Yeah, the YouTube logo. Yeah. I know, man. Not great at the minute. Removing the usernames. I'm going to go Arsenal 2-0 Brighton. I think Newcastle Spurs game will be a draw. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I'll Super 6 is back in midweek anyway next week, so I'll give you guys the run through of my scores on Tuesday. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. Although Palace have started to drop off a bit. Lost in the Conference League in midweek at home. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Gives me a bit of confidence going into the game on Sunday that they lost in midweek. But we'll have to wait and see. You do. You do. And I'm not here for it. I'm at the Emirates again. Ilya groove on for Tanaka. Still 2-0 Leeds. Milan Pisa's 2-2. Preston still 3-2 up against Sheffield United. I think it'd be penalties. I think it'd be penalties. I'd go Newcastle on pens. Although Spurs, I think they're good at penalties, actually. I don't know. It's free, yeah. I think it'd be a draw either way. That's all I'm going to say. I think it'd be a draw in normal time. And straight to pens. They don't bother about extra time in the Carabao Cup until the final. Straight to pens. It'll be. I think in the semis they do extra time, actually. I think they have to because of the two-legged tie. Yeah, a bit of a Champions League / playoffs kind of vibe, really, the two-legged semi-finals. Do you like it or do you not like it? I mean, I don't know. Do I like it? The two-legged semi-finals? I mean, do I? Don't know. Do I like it? I'm having a great night. I'm having a great night. Oh, but they're against Wolves, Shells. That's the thing. They're against Wolves. They're against Wolves. I know. Tell you what, I've just realised West Ham have got a nice break, actually. Because for those who will remember, Wolves knocked West Ham out of the cup. So West Ham have actually got a really good I've got a good break. They don't play again now until I think a week on Sunday. So West Ham have got, let's see, 2nd of November. So they've got a 9-day break, West Ham. They've got 9 days off. West Ham are so lucky. They've got 9 days off. Yeah, they've got 9 days off. 9. They'll be probably rusty, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. 9 days off, they'll probably be rusty. I mean, they're shit anyway, but they'll be rusty. Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, West Ham, lucky sods, 9 days off. Although, yeah, I wouldn't like that. I think if I'm a West Ham fan, I'd be thinking, wow, we're going to be rusty, aren't we, when we come back after 9 days off? I mean, the players will think, oh, nice, we get a break. But I'd be thinking, well, no, I'd be thinking rusty. Stuart Atwood is shout, I can't. Hopefully you don't get Arsenal again. Oh, no. Don't. No. Oh, no, that's a bitter taste to me. Oh. Well, no. No, not Newcastle again. Not Newcastle in the cup. Newcastle in the league, fine, but Newcastle in the cup, absolutely not. No. Never again Newcastle in the cup. No, thank you. I will be... No. Just no. Just no. Oh, no. 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 Can't. In the league, not so much, but in the cup, oh, no. I was so upset. I was really upset about that. I was so ready for Wembley. And oh, no. I was so ready for Wembley. That was a bad week for me, you know. Seeing Arsenal lose 2-0 in the first leg against Newcastle, and then we got knocked out by Man United on the Sunday. That was a terrible week for me. Truthfully, terrible week for me. Yeah, no, not Newcastle again. If we get Newcastle again, I want it to be a two-legged tie, first leg at St James's. I want first leg at St James's. I want first leg at St James's because the amount of times we had the first leg at home last season was unfair. We had 1, 2, 3, I think 3 first legs of two-legged ties at home last season. It was so unfair. Really. The Madrid one, yeah, that went okay. PSG, down the pot. Newcastle, down the pot. It was totally unfair on us. 3 straight home ties, first leg. I think it's only right we get to go to your first leg. I think it's only right. It was cruel. Like I said, Real Madrid, that was fine. We handled Real Madrid easily. But it was so annoying, that, really. And by the way, I haven't made any Champions League ballot applications yet this season. I haven't. I've decided to wash out the Champions League for a bit because of this transition into attending Premier League matches. I did 1 Champions League match last season in attendance. We didn't even win. Oh. 10 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm anticipating we'll be done here by about 10:10. To be fair now. No biggie though. I mean, look, considering I'm not going to be back till Tuesday after tomorrow, it's only right. You get extra time with me. 3 games in a row. Nope. No, I'm at the Emirates twice in a row, and then I'm at Turf Moor as well a week tomorrow. It's my first away game with Arsenal. Turf Moor. And like I said, I've got high expectations now because I've read articles telling me that Turf Moor's had new seats and it's been upgraded a bit on the inside. So hopefully we get a good I get a good day, but we'll see. The stadium that's been accused previously of having broken wooden seats apparently has been upgraded, so we'll see. But either way, I'll be there. I'll enjoy it. And to be fair, will I use the seat? Probably not. I wonder what channels the Arsenal Palace game's on, on Sunday. I think we're on main event. 2 o'clock. Let's have a look. Why not? I've just seen that one game's on Sky Sports F1. I've just heard Seb Hutchinson tell me there's a game on Sky Sports Golf. California to Newcastle. To be fair, not a bad move. I mean, I don't really like hot weather, so I'm not a summer man, so I can do cold weather. I mean, I've been spending up until now without a coat, out of choice, and today I've gone and bought a coat. Yes. Through all the cold weather, I've managed without a coat until today. Well, to be fair, I could have managed longer, but I was like, no, I'm buying a coat today. Bought a bloody good coat as well. Half price. Was supposed to be 70, got it for 35. SoCal. It was a nice one, that. So we're on Sky Sports Premier League. Isn't that good? We're on Premier League. Arsenal Palace on Sky Sports Premier League. Wolves Burnley on Sky Sports F1. Yeah, I don't think Wolves Burnley's an F1 match, but there you go. Main event for Villa Man City. And plus for Bournemouth Forest. And then Spurs, Everton is the usual channels. Potts with the ball into the box. Oh, I know. I get. Well, look, I'm not going to lie to you. That trip to Bournemouth, yeah, I am strongly considering moving to Bournemouth now. I didn't realise how nice it is down there. Oh, man. The quality of the sand down there is ridiculous. It was like bloody flour. It was beautiful. September, sun, flour-like sand. Oh, I could move down to Bournemouth. I really could. I'm tempted. The quality of the sand down there is effing amazing. It's the best sand you'll get anywhere, I promise you. That was such a well-timed trip by me. I know I keep saying it, but I could not have timed that trip better. I literally got the last bit of summer. Like, literally, I got the last of summer on that trip. Because it was a cold week, Monday to Thursday. And the day that I went on the train down, it was sunny. It was amazing. I was so happy. Because it was a cold week. And on the Friday that I turned on the Friday that I set off, it goes all warm. I was buzzing. I was buzzing because it had been a cold week. And on the Friday, I turned up to Bournemouth. Sun comes out. Glorious weekend. Last bit of summer for me. I could not have timed that trip better. That was an amazing trip. And on the Monday, I got back, the rain started pouring down. Yeah, I was so happy. I truly was one happy man then. I truly, I had won with the weather there. Like, on what week do you have 4 days of freezing cold weather, and then on the Friday it goes summery again? Do you know what I mean? It hasn't been summery today, I'll tell you that much. It was freezing this morning. Hence why I bought my coat today. I mean, there was one little shower, I won't lie. There was one little shower when I turned up, but I was in the hotel. So do you know what? I was like, okay, it lasted like 10 minutes, by the way, the shower, when I turned up on that Friday. And then it went all sunny again. And I went on the zip wire. It was a fantastic trip. I think it was like September the 8th I went. I think it was September the 8th. And I was just sat there thinking, I've won the lottery here with this weather. When I saw the sun, when I saw the sun and how warm it was, when I got there after that shower, I was sat there thinking, smirking to myself, thinking I've won the lottery here. I paid September prices for the last bit of summer. Can't go wrong with that. All the kids were back at school down there, and I was sat there thinking, yeah, I've paid the back to school prices, which are much lower for my summer holiday. And there you go. I get the sun. Yep, they did. They did. I've seen it. I think they're losing 3-2, or they've lost 3-2. Milan have drawn with Pisa. Oh, goal back. Callum Wilson. And Leeds, they were 2-0 up so early. And West Ham have got that goal back. I'll hope that West Ham don't equalise. Because in the 90th minute, Paquetá's pulled one back. Yeah, what a win for Preston, though, on the comeback. 2-0 down, we're coming back 3-2. Great win for Preston, that. Callum Wilson with his first, or is it Mateus Fernandes? I don't know who. It's a first goal anyway for somebody. And only 4 minutes out of time this time round. Wow. 13 and then 4. A 9-minute slash from the first half. It's a much better number, isn't it? Can you imagine if 13 came up again? I'd be in bits if 13 came up again. I think Leeds will be relieved it's only 4 as well. Because of that, because he did that goal. Tanibo, Jarrod Bowen. Already a minute and a half through the 4 minutes. It's going to go like a breeze after that 13 minutes in the first half, eh? 58-minute first half and only a 49-minute second half. Can't go wrong with that. Let's see. 48, no, hang on it. 49 at 58. That's about 90. Hang on a minute. No, I'm not doing this right, am I? Right. 60, 107 minutes, I think. 107 minutes of football. 107 minutes. So 17 minutes out of time in total. Why did I not just do that in the first place? 17 had 4. I mean, 13 had 4. 17 had 4. I am a plum, you know. Well, that second challenge from Bogle wasn't great on Walker-Peters. I don't think it's a red. I do think it's reckless, though. He's in the book for it. And yeah, Justin it was. Sorry, not Bogle. And yeah, no, it's not. It's not a red, but it's reckless. And we're already in the last minute of the 4 minutes added on. That's gone quickly. And West Ham, well, if they do get an equaliser, it's going to be a late one, considering how much time they've had since Leeds scored the 2 goals. Leeds get the free kick, and it looks like it's going to be a big win for them. Bit of a taste, though, leading 2-0 so long. And conceding that late goal. But a win is a win. But again, we talked about how if they won 2-0 now, they'd have wiped off that Burnley defeat. Well, the Burnley defeat's still going to be felt because of the goal difference. If they get a third here now and make it 3-1, it would kind of consolate that Burnley 2-0 defeat. Be back where they were before the Burnley defeat, but and there's the full-time whistle. It's Ellen Road back to cheering, and it's Ellen Road back to winning ways. West Ham defeated again. My favourites to go down have put on another truly horror display. 107 minutes of football was not enough for West Ham to respond to Leeds going 2 up in about, I think it was 13 minutes or so, something like that. And Leeds get the 3 points. They are back to winning ways after being defeated by Burnley at the weekend. And West Ham now have got a 9-day break until their next fixture, which is 1 week on Sunday against Newcastle away. Newcastle at home. Because there's no Carabao Cup for them because they got knocked out by Wolves. But yeah, folks, we are going to be back then tomorrow on Realltom Football when you can join us for the 2 late games as a one-off, where we will have at 5:15 Manchester United against Brighton before the 8 o'clock kickoff of Brentford against Liverpool. Then it will be a 2-day absence from me as I return on Tuesday for Wrexham against Cardiff City in the Carabao Cup. And then it'll be Friday after that. So a week today, where you will be able to join me for Championship action involving Wrexham again, and they're against Coventry City. And then it'll be another day off for me because I'm at Turf Moor a week tomorrow. But Super Sunday will be when we get back into full swing on the 2nd of November. So, folks, do come and join me tomorrow for Saturday Night Football. In the evening, 5:15 we start. We're going to be going right the way through till 10 o'clock. So do join us. It's a one-off occasion, 5:15 till 8 o'clock on a Saturday, 10 o'clock on a Saturday. We don't normally do it, but we are doing it tomorrow. But from here from me, folks, have a good night, and we will see you all tomorrow for 2 games on your Saturday evening football.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.